So hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in this tutorial video, we are going to learn about our web workers API. So what is web worker? A web worker is a JavaScript that runs in a background, okay, and independently of other scripts without affecting the performance of the web page. That is called our web workers. In short, it runs in a background and is independently and is not affecting our web page. Okay, now let's move forward to our one more theory is you can do clicking, selecting, etc. while the web workers runs in the background. In output, we learn. Okay, so now let's move forward to our code here. Okay, so we are gonna write here a p tag here and we are going to take as example of our numbers here. Okay, start and stop button we are going to also add here. Now let's move forward to let's write here our count numbers and give them output. Then just create this one, then write down our id let's write id capital A. Then let's write down here button, then on click, start worker. We are going to write here start worker. And let's write here start worker. And let's just copy this one and paste it down here. We just need to change it here stop worker. Okay, so this is our stop worker. This is our button is created. Let's also create a new paragraph here that shows. Let's also give them bold. Then let's strong is an element that doesn't need a close tag. Now let's write here your browser does not support. Okay, so this is our basic. We write. Let's see our output. As you can see that here we created a button here stop and start worker. Okay, now let's move forward to our script tag here. Then let's write here our variable. You can do give them any name. I give them variable B. Then function start worker. As you can see, we take this as one. Now we are gonna check our function is working or not. Then is display your browser does not support. So let's check our function is working or not. In previous video we learned type of for check worker. Now let's write it here. Our equation exclamation mark equals to undefined. So this is our undefined here. Then curly brackets open. Yeah, there's a mistake my. Okay, then let's move forward to our once again if condition type of. We are gonna write here our variable b. Now then let's write here equals to undefined. Then curly brackets open. Then once again write b equals to new worker. Why we write new worker? Because we are gonna take it here our external file. Okay, so external file, as you can see, I created work.js. Okay, so let's write here work.js, but I didn't write anything here. So let's write our variable I equals to 0. Then let's write our function, give them name, I give them time, then curly brackets open, then I equals to I plus 1. Now we are gonna write here our post message. So post message method which is used to post a message back to the HTML page. That's why we write it here. Now our I does not text our variable. Then let's set the timeout here and write down your function name. I give them time. Then you can write it here any number 1 to 1000 or anything. So let's write it here 600 because this 600 is can control the speed of the countdown. Okay, that's why I write 600. Now let's write save. You also need to do the timed, yeah, like this. Now save. So yeah, we need to give the stop worker also here. Okay, so as you can see it doesn't working because we didn't give our stop working also method here and our else condition. So now let's move forward to our else condition. Else document dot get element by id capital A, which we write. Now then let's write down here our inner dot html equals to your browser does not support. So this is our else condition. Okay. Now we need to add here also our, as you can see I skipped that here. So let's just create a more here and write down b dot on message method. I didn't write. Okay, so on message method, as you can see I write down. Then let's write down here function event and curly brackets open. Now let's write down here document dot get element by id. Our id is a capital, then dot inner html equals to event dot data. This can store the data, that's why. Now let's give them and close it here. Then this one, then else condition which we write. Now let's move forward to, as you can see I write down document dot get element by your browser it does not support. Then I close it too. Now let's write it here function stop worker. This is a function we use. Then b dot terminate. Why I write terminate? Because when the worker web worker object is created, it will continue even after the external file. That's why I write here terminate. And also undefined. It's reuse the web worker. That's why. Now let's close it here. As you can see, body tag is closed. HTML was. Let's see. There's a two error. Our first one is correct. Then this one and third one. Type of undefined. then B equals to new worker, close it here, then B equals or dot on message is perfect, document dot get element by ID, this one, and else, yeah, this one doesn't need, yeah. So now let's move forward to our output. As you can see, my speed is too fast, 600, so let's add a speed here. Let's write down 400, still too fast, okay, and 100, still too fast, yeah. So let's see, still too fast. So that's how you can control this. As you can see, we are in here right now, but it still continue. You can do clicking and copy and etc. That is how is our web workers API is work here. As you can see, if I click here stop, then it's gonna stop it here. So that is how it's work. And if you write down, as you can see, if I start again, then it's gonna start it on new. So that is how it's work. Okay. If I do like this, then let's see, it's only one because I tried this one. That's why. Now save. As you can see, if I write down here 1000, then save. As you can see, speed is too fast. Let's try -10. Okay. Let's see. Even I don't know which is gonna show. As you can see, the speed is decreasing. So that's how it's work, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now also write down your email ID for the source code in comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.